Yes, my viewers and subscribers, back at it again with another video. Shout out to all of the viewers and subscribers. Really appreciate the love and support. As you can see, we are in the mobile office. Yes, my people. I think it's been 2 days now since I last dropped a video. You know, things getting really busy at work. So, I am here though. I am here. We still have to talk CPL. So we're going to be taking a look at some of the top performers so far. Yeah, man. Later on tonight, we will see St. Lucia Kings versus the Guyana Amazon Warriors. This is expected to be a very good one, right? Defending champions versus former champions. You know, both teams, they have some very good players, and you know, they will be looking to see if they can get the win. We're also going to be taking a look at the top batters and the top bowlers so far, right? I don't know if we can read into it too much, because you know, some teams would have played more games than other teams, so it's not like I'm saying that these are the guys that are dominating and will continue to dominate throughout the tournament, right? You know, teams that played home games and think they would have played more games. So we're gonna talk all about that. Just give a listening ear, my people. We're also gonna be talking West Indies cricket, so just let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Also, remember to hit that subscribe button if you have not yet subscribed. Turn on that post notification bell so you can be updated whenever I drop a video. This is where you can come to get some good quality content. Not talking about bias reasoning or anything like that. Just calling it as how I see it, right? If you want that and if you love the work, only support I ask for is liking, sharing, and subscribing. No donation. That's the only thing I'm looking, right? All right, let's get into it, my people. So far, CPL 2025, you know, we have gotten some good games from CPL 2025, right? Some close one, and we have had teams dominating, you know, in a few games. So the leading wicket takers that we so far are at the top. We have Waqar Salam Keel. Yes, my people, Waqar Salam Keel doing pretty well. At the top there with 10 wickets, but he has 6 games. He has played 6 games already. So 6 games, 10 wickets, economy of 8.65. He's at number 1. Usman Tariq, right? Lot of debate going on about his action and all of that. He's second. 3 games played so far, right? Only 3 games. And he has 8 wickets at an economy of 7.50. Jason Holder, the man who has returned to form with both bat and ball, doing some good work for his team. Captain Jason Holder, he has 6 games so far, right? 6 games under his belt. 8 wickets at an economy of 8.50. So Jason Holder sits in third. Fourth, we have Obed McCoy. You know, good to see Obed McCoy fit and bowling, right? 5 games, 8 wickets, 9.57 economy. And the man with the lowest economy rate here, Imran Tahir, only 2 matches, my viewers and subscribers. Yes, 2 matches, and he has 7 wickets. Yes, 2 matches, 7 wickets, and that's at an economy of 6.25. So Imran Tahir, my people, looking to lead from the front with his team. And bear in mind, man is 46 and still going on, right? We see him doing some cool celebrations. You know, we know he has that Cristiano Ronaldo Sue celebration, and looks as if he is doing the Benjamin Sheshko celebration these days. So, you know, shout out to Imran Tahir. Now, when it comes on to the leading run scorers, and we're talking about top 5, right? Leading run scorers, Kareem Agor, he has gotten off to a very good start in this year's staging. 6 matches, 218 runs, right? 6 matches, 218 runs. Strike rate of 137.10. So good going there by Kareem Agor. Colin Monroe, he has 3 matches, 207 runs, 197.14 strike rate. So only 3 matches, but you would remember that he scored that brilliant century early out. Andre Fletcher is third. He has 6 matches, 186 runs, strike rate of 130.06. The spice, man, bringing the spice and the no-look shots. And Jason Holder, he makes his way onto this list again, right? 6 matches under his belt, 179 runs, average of strike rate of 179, right? So 6 matches, 179 runs, strike rate of 179. Good going there by Jason Holder. Shea Hope, only 2 matches, my people, 138 runs at a strike rate of 148.38. So Shea Hope doing his thing, my people, the West Indies white ball captain. And Jason Holder making his way onto another list. This one we have the leading 6 hitters so far, right? Top 5, Jason Holder, 14 sixes in his 6 matches. Kieran Pollard, 11 sixes in 3 matches. You know, the last game that he played, you know, he really and truly showed all his power and showed that he's still a force to be reckoned with. Johnson Charles, well, Andre Fletcher is in 3rd. Andre Fletcher, 6 matches, 10 sixes. Yes, 6 matches, 10 sixes. Colin Monroe, he has 3 matches with 8 sixes. Johnson Charles, he has 4 matches with 7 sixes. So that's the top 5 there, my viewers and subscribers. So the CPL, you know, players out here doing their thing. And, you know, we are really here for the entertainment, you know. Now, this is what I wanted to talk as it relates to West Indies cricket. I was having a conversation with Sheldon. You know, those who have been watching the channel for a while now will probably know Sheldon Smith, a strong supporter of the movement, right? Has been with the movement for a good while now. Trini man, through and through. If you cut him right now, the Trinidad and Tobago flag drop out of him, right? So one thing is for sure, you know, it doesn't matter the topic cricket wise, I can always expect to have a good conversation with Sheldon. So we're talking in the comment section, and you know, we were talking about Nicholas Pooran, and what I was saying that when it comes on to CPL or any other franchise cricket, I will take the entertainment, right? I just want to throw this out there to gauge the community to see if anybody else is thinking this along the same line. You know, when it comes on to guys like Nicholas Pooran, Kieran Pollard, Andre Russell, you know, Narayan, all of these guys that are no longer playing international cricket, they have retired, right? Well, I don't remember Narayan announcing his retirement, but he hasn't, you know, he isn't playing. Anyways, what I'm saying is, I will take the entertainment, whether it is CPL, Big Bash, IPL, ILT20, whatever it is. I will take the entertainment. I will watch it. I love cricket, so I will take the entertainment. But I am not overly worried about guys who are not internationally active scoring runs. You know, when I can look and I can say, yes, man, I want to see people like, you know, I want to see people like Hussein, Moti, I want to see people like Chase, King, you understand? Whoever it is, you know, the Alec Arthanes, guys that are still active. When I say I want to see these guys scoring runs and putting together some good innings and some good bowling performances, because, you know, whatever league you're playing, once you're active, you know, once you're, even if it's not international cricket at the moment, once you're actively playing, I want to really and truly see you performing. The guys that have retired, I will take the entertainment, right? So the Pollard, the Russell, the Poor, and all of these guys. Obviously, I am a cricket fan, so I will take the entertainment, but I'm not overly worried. You know, obviously, if you're supporting a particular team, you're going to want these guys to perform and score runs whether or not, and take wickets whether or not they're internationally active. But my thought as it relates to this is, franchise cricket is not really there to build West Indies cricket. I keep on telling people this. See people talking about why some of the youngsters not getting opportunity, why they're not doing this. CPL is not there to build West Indies cricket. They have an agreement that, you know, a few emerging players will need to play. So you will see people like Joel and Joan, you will see guys like these guys, you know, out there. You see people like Ashmead Ned that are still trying to find a way. You'll see these guys getting opportunities, these youngsters. But CPL, just like probably IPL, is the only cricket that you really see, you know, and it's because BCCI, they govern everything, right? But when it comes on to franchise cricket, my people, it's business, right? So when I'm watching it, I will take the entertainment from all the players, but I'm mostly focused on people that are still internationally active, so I can look and say, yes, this man wasn't a part of West Indies team the last series we played, but look, he has played in the CPL, he has played in the IPL, he has played here, he's still internationally active, he's putting in good performances. So what about roping him back in? Take for example somebody like a Fabian Allen. I might look and I say, all right, Fabian Allen's batting is probably what's going to get him back into the team. Obviously we know that he's a very good fielder, probably the best in the world, or one of the best, right? Up there with people like Jadeja and all of these guys. You're looking at someone like a Fabian Allen who hasn't played for us in a while. You know that Moti and Hussein, they are there as left arm spinner, so it's tough to get to get in above them, right? So you see him batting and you're looking and you're like, well, he's still internationally active, hasn't played in a while, but wait, he's making a lot of runs. What about if he can bowl a couple of overs? What are the selectors thinking, or what is the main selector thinking? Is he looking back in his direction? You look at somebody like a Shamar Springer, right? You look at an over that he bowled. I think he was against Kyron Pollard. He still ended up, I think it was Shamar Springer, still ended up going for a couple of sixes, right? Or was this, yeah, I think it was Shamar Springer, and yeah, I think it was Springer bowled well to Andre Russell. Then McKenny Clark came in and hit 2 sixes off him. Right, you might be looking at, you might be saying that, listen, this man looks good in the death over, he's still internationally active. What can we do? Can we bring in him? Can we give him a special camp here? Can we do this? Those are the things that I'm looking forward to. Right, so as I said, the people that are retired, I will take the entertainment, right? Even though it is franchise cricket, guys that are still internationally active, I am really zoomed in and locked in on them to see how they are performing, to see what we can, I mean, obviously we want them to play red ball cricket, but they are playing T20 now. So what can we get? How are they applying themselves in this? Do we think we can move them from the T20, give them some ODI game based on the fact that this man batted out through over number 7 to 15, 16, looked good, rotated the strike? Those are the things that I am really looking to take from franchise cricket, because I know it's franchise. Those are the things that I'm looking to pull. I can't necessarily pull from internationally inactive players. While we take the entertainment, that is how I'm looking at it, my people. So let me know what your thoughts are. Do you all think that, are you guys looking at it like that, or am I overthinking it? Big up.